The year is 2008. The world watches in disbelief as the global financial system teeters on the brink of collapse. Trust in banks and traditional institutions plummets. It's from these ashes of uncertainty that a revolutionary idea emerges, a digital phoenix rising from the flames, Bitcoin. Its creator, the enigmatic Satoshi Nakamoto, remains a mystery to this day. Was Satoshi a single brilliant mind or a collective of forward thinkers? We may never know, but their creation, Bitcoin, promised a new financial paradigm. A decentralized currency, free from the control of governments and financial institutions. A system built on transparency, security, and the revolutionary technology of the blockchain. Imagine a digital ledger distributed across a network of computers. Every transaction, every exchange permanently recorded and verifiable by anyone. This is the blockchain, the backbone of Bitcoin. It eliminates the need for intermediaries, for trust in centralized authorities. It empowers individuals, giving them control over their own financial destinies. Bitcoin's arrival was a direct response to the 2008 crisis, a beacon of hope in a time of economic turmoil. It was a bold experiment, a radical departure from the established order. But could it succeed? Could this digital currency, born out of crisis, truly change the world? January 3rd, 2009. The world was oblivious, but a silent revolution had begun. Deep within the nascent Bitcoin network, the very first block of transactions was mined, the Genesis block. This marked the birth of Bitcoin as a functioning entity, but embedded within this digital artifact was a message, a cryptic clue to Bitcoin's purpose. The Time 03 Jan 2009 Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. These words, forever etched into the Genesis block, were more than just a timestamp. They were a statement, a bold indictment of the very system Bitcoin sought to challenge. The message echoed the sentiments of millions around the world, disillusioned by the recklessness of traditional finance. The Genesis block was not just the beginning of the Bitcoin blockchain. It was a declaration of independence. It was a promise of a more equitable and transparent financial system. One where power resided not with a select few, but with the people. It was the quiet ignition of a movement, a spark that would soon ignite a global firestorm. With the Genesis block, the Bitcoin network came alive. It was a fragile ecosystem, a network of early adopters and believers united by a shared vision. But their numbers were small, their influence limited. Bitcoin was still a shadow in the digital realm, a whisper of what it would become. In its infancy, Bitcoin was a curiosity, a digital plaything for cryptographers and tech enthusiasts. Its value was negligible, its real-world applications limited. But beneath the surface, a community was forming, drawn together by the promise of decentralized finance. They gathered in online forums, debating code, sharing ideas, and dreaming of a future built on Bitcoin. Then on May 22nd, 2010, something extraordinary happened. A programmer named Laszlo Hanyecz made history by purchasing 2 pizzas for 10,000 bitcoins. This seemingly mundane transaction marked a pivotal moment. It was the first time Bitcoin had been used to buy a physical good, a tangible demonstration of its potential as a real-world currency. Today we celebrate this event as Bitcoin Pizza Day, a light-hearted reminder of how far Bitcoin has come. Back then, those 10,000 bitcoins were worth a mere $41. Today, they would be worth hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars. The story of the Bitcoin pizza highlights the exponential growth of this digital asset, a testament to the unwavering belief of its early adopters. The Bitcoin pizza transaction was a watershed moment, but the road ahead was still long and uncertain. Bitcoin's price fluctuated wildly, its future far from assured. Yet the seeds of a revolution had been sown. Bitcoin was slowly but surely infiltrating the mainstream consciousness, its potential beginning to capture the imagination of the world. The story of Bitcoin wouldn't be complete without mentioning the infamous Silk Road. This online black market, which operated from 2011 to 2013, was one of the first platforms to widely adopt Bitcoin. While it showcased the potential of Bitcoin for anonymous transactions, it also highlighted the darker side of unregulated digital currency. The eventual shutdown of Silk Road by the FBI in 2013 marked a significant moment in Bitcoin's history, demonstrating both the power and the pitfalls of decentralized money. One of the most compelling features of Bitcoin is its transparency. Every transaction ever made is recorded on a public ledger known as the blockchain. This open system allows anyone to verify and trace transactions, fostering a new level of financial transparency. However, this transparency also brings challenges such as privacy concerns and the potential for misuse. Despite these issues, the blockchain's transparency is often seen as a revolutionary step towards more accountable financial systems. Bitcoin's journey from a niche digital currency to a mainstream financial asset has been nothing short of remarkable. In recent years, major financial institutions on Wall Street have started to invest in and offer Bitcoin-related services. This institutional adoption has lent Bitcoin a new level of legitimacy. Meanwhile, in 2021, El Salvador became the first country to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender. This bold move has sparked debates worldwide about the future of money and the role Bitcoin will play in it. As Bitcoin continues to evolve, it faces a myriad of challenges and opportunities. Regulatory scrutiny, technological hurdles, and market volatility are just a few of the obstacles it must overcome. Yet these challenges also present opportunities for innovation and growth. Bitcoin's enduring legacy lies in its ability to inspire a new wave of financial technology and its potential to reshape the global economy. Whether it becomes a mainstream currency or remains a digital asset, Bitcoin's impact on the world is undeniable.